I think it's very important. It represents the worth and the value given to meditation as a practice. It really talks a lot about how important it is for this lifestyle, this somehow I believe Auroville, it has its own culture. I've learned many things, the power of like human determination, that it is possible to build an oasis, but it's hard to keep it. The first time I heard about Matrimandir was in North India. I was in a student visa for 2 years in Uttarakhand. My neighbors talked a lot about Matrimandir and Auroville. They had already been here. That was around 2011. And they talked about it and then invited me. We went for the tour. So that was a great way to be introduced to the Matrimandir. 2013 I came as a tourist again. I went a couple of times, but not regularly. Then in 2015 I was volunteer in Matrimandir for 1 full year. So I went there every morning around 6 a.m. All the morning I was gardening. And as a volunteer, I had the opportunity to go at 4 to do my own meditation. So I went every day for a year or so to meditate. It was amazing. I had beautiful memories. I think I was creating trouble actually because I was staying more than allowed as a volunteer. So I was sometimes I just lost track of time and I meditate from 4 to 6:30 or something, and we have to leave at 6. So I remember I got scolded couple of times, I think the center of any structure is important, like of a cell, of a human, of the solar system. So I observed the Matrimandir is in the center of the city or of the town. In terms of feeling or energy, I think the amphitheater and the banyan tree maybe are more important for me. Sometimes I visited the amphitheater and really feel like the structure there with the earth has a very, very powerful vibration, like a pulse of a heart or something. I came closer to the banyan tree. It represents for me a lot of the power of life and the power of strength and being able to embrace other living beings, like the birds around and all this. So nowadays, when I go there, which is regularly, it's basically to walk around with my daughter. So she's gonna turn 3 next week. And I just provide company in her explorations. What I really enjoy feeling in the Matrimandir nowadays is that it's a safe place. So it's really like you can just forget about everything, time, and it's very safe to be with my daughter there, and it's very well designed to stimulate the senses of the children and develop their connection with nature. So yeah, I also feel it's a safe place, like an oasis. Any memories with my daughter? She has learned a lot about plants, about which plants to eat, which not to eat. I think they did like a conscious choice for the Garden of the Unexpected. So the dream for the future of the Matrimandir, I guess I would dream that the grass gets changed into ecologically designed landscapes. Something more sustainable and more well thought into the environmental situation that faces the bioregion. Under my perspective, there is no logic there because there's water scarcity here, so somehow it's sending the wrong message, no? It has been happening lately, but also it would be nice if it was more flexible to host activities that promote community and that promote like the spirit of Sangha, which is community or spiritual community. It needs some regulations, otherwise it will just stop being the oasis it is, like they already do, but maybe more on a regular basis, something that hosts and attracts more of the Auroville population, and that would be amazing. Yeah, so like the music of Nadaka, the meditations, what Svaram has been doing, the kirtan with Krishna Das, which might be controversial, but it would be amazing, something like that. Not with celebrity that will attract like people from everywhere and people that maybe don't understand the place where they're sitting, but similar things that somehow unite people and create that feeling of unity.